Stream. Im. 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 Stream. Im. Im. Streamen. Well, back to the one and back to the fourth. This is gonna be long and this is gonna be bored. Nighttime has come, and so is my fourth. Berries I've eaten, and to that I slept in bowl. I don't have the best house yet, which I'm gonna need to fix. I wonder how that will go. Weke weke. It's still darky darky. Bali bali. Never mindy. Spirato. Istanbul. Ouch. Wait, they can fight against each other? Huh. Surprising. That's one off. Ow. Turn off. This will be more useful with me. Ow. That was hard, and it's the first time I actually see a temporal rift close up. I've always seen them open up, never close up. I think these are more carrots. More carrots, let's go. Carrots. Carrots with the rabbit. Well, obviously this place is not best of the best. Still hearing a shiver. I think it's down there. Oh, whatever. I'ma need to work on base. There we go. Okay, so before we get any ideas, a to-do list. We need a to-do list. We need food. We need clay. We need peat. We need... what else we need? We need farm. We need... I guess these are the things I can think of right now. I'll think of the rest later on. But I do wonder, how strong are these things? Like... yeah, I can fire them and they have their own format. Okay. I wonder though how strong they are. Haven't tested them out yet. Let's see them in action. We, however, gonna need food sooner or later, and it's best if I hunt it now. The fog has went out. Surprising. I thought it was gonna stick. Well, this is flint, I think. Give me a minute, I forgot to interface. I was doing something. Block interaction. Yeah, there's flint, okay. I forgot the map. There we go. Map re-achieved. Okay, we're not gonna have to worry about sticks. All these things are gonna have to go. Seems like I'm approaching a winter area. Nah, these are raccoons. Okay, let me see. How much shots will it take to kill a raccoon with normal flint arrow? Let me just get a better a better way of reaching this. That's one. Missed. That's two. Three. Oh. Why no meat? I'm playing the hunter class. I should get extra chances of meat drop from this. Took 3 arrows to kill a raccoon with this. And if I remember correctly, it takes 2. It takes 2 arrows to kill a hare. Or maybe it was 3. I don't remember well. All I know is that this is not a good area to hunt in. Or run in without knowing what's on the other side of these bushes. I think I'm gonna go from that side. I really need the food. For some reason that raccoon did not drop any. Even though I killed it. Did it register as accidental kill? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it did not. I'm not entirely sure. But I should figure things out sooner or later. Ah, there's another raccoon over there. Now it's a good testament on how strong these things are. Testament has went away because it entered the cave. I'm not going there. If I can find a hare, maybe I can test it on it. Or a chicken. If it can kill a chicken with less arrows than it can kill a raccoon, that might be something. I don't know, because it says, yeah, it's just additional piercing damage. But I don't think piercing have much to do with damage, more than if the arrow will pierce the enemy or not. Let me drop those away. I'm gonna need to collect more of these bushes. They will be helpful. This whole entire area is a death wish. Okay, it took 1 arrow to make it run. Where did it go to now? There it is. Where is it now? It's gone. Damn it. I wanted food. Oh, that took a while. Weird. Does this do less damage while it stays with me? Because it said 0% chance of breaking. But I don't know how much damage it does. It have 30%, while this one also have 30%. So I think they share both kind of damage. Not entirely sure though. would need to go see, obviously. But for now, should focus on the hunt. I won't be finding much animals. There we go. I am finding berry bushes though. That will be helpful. That's a pond. I thought it's a wolf. There we go. I still don't get how I did not get any meat from that raccoon. I was supposed to get something. Get 50% additional loot from it. So that should accumulate to something. Not entirely sure though. I know one of these arrows could kill a fish. So let's hit a fish. If we can find that said fish. Or else we're gonna be living off berries for a while. Which isn't the best, but isn't the worst. Could have been worse. Trying to look. Any animal would be more than useful for me to find and kill. I guess seeds are helpful too. Especially these things. These are important. I thought I saw something. But apparently not. Ah well. Moving onward. Bum bum bum. Not much going around here. My goodness. There's some fish. Now let's see how powerful these things are. 2 points of HP. There's peat here. Wonderful. I'ma need that. I'll mark it on the map. I'ma need that. Okay, these ones are more close by. It can kill a fish with one hit. Conform. Ouch. I hate this happens. There we go. Okay. Some extra meat, but without much more, it's not really that much. That pig is asleep. Let it sleep. I thought I saw a bear. I don't like bear. Especially since I have a crude bow with a few arrows. Not particularly a good way of fighting. I haven't found clay, which is a problem, since I am gonna need it to advance. I'm not seeing any. Well, time to head back home. There isn't really much I can grab from that. Is there anything I can grab from here? No, just extra peat. In case we need it. Hey, how are ya? Hey, my friend. I am doing well. As well as I can, I guess. Welcome to the show. Hope you will enjoy. Grab a seat, have some drinks or something, cause this is gonna be a long one. Good to hear that. Yeah, it's good. Uh, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay. Yep. I hope you're gonna enjoy, cause this is gonna be a very, very long stream, I would guess. Not gonna be finishing anytime soon. Where are you from? I don't like to answer these kinds of questions. I am sorry. Gotcha. No worry. Alright, that's nice. If you have any questions you want to ask or anything else that is not really personal, sorry I offended you. No, you did not offend me. I don't really answer personal questions. If you have any questions such as about the game, game plan, stuff like that, I'm more than happy to answer as a way of entertainment. A good show needs a good entertainment. Well, I guess that that actually works together. It's not really a show. It doesn't work together, does it? I'm thinking too much in it. It's probably not that much. Pop. There we go. Well, the plan till now is simple for the game. I still don't have really a home in this place, so kinda need to figure out a place to be. If you like, you might as well get comfortable on a bed or something, cause I'm trying to make this as cozy as possible. Obviously, it's not gonna be. This is vintage story after all. I'm probably gonna suffer something like a bear attack or something like that sooner or later. But hey, if it happens, it happens. I've already died to bears like 3 times in my old world, so what's wrong with dying 55 more times? Let's go through here. Not really interested too much in this area. From all the locations I had to set up here. Not really the best place to be in. But obviously not also the worst. I could have gotten things way worse than this. Well, luckily I only have to deal with the fog, which is bad, but like handable. Fogs are handable. Need to continue running. If you're still here, I can't really see if you are or not, but if you are, I'm playing the hunter class just because I like the extra food I get by hunting. And would you look at that? I guess you're bringing me luck, my friend. Been looking for those. Well, there we go. These are marked. So now I won't have trouble getting them. Damn it. Damn it. Where did the arrow go? Ah, it's there. I'm just gonna leave them alone for now. I have more things to do and to worry about than this. I could probably make some traps. Well, if trapping would work. Guess it would. Probably. I'm gonna need to set some stuff. There we go. More of these bush. And I am back to my home. It's a dirt shack, 'cause I am broke. I don't have the most stuff yet, but things will become better soon. Let me drop these out of my inventory first and foremost. I have a lot of berry. I don't have a lot of inventory placements. Put fish on the campfire. Look at this beauty. I wonder when they will add a better way of fishing, or a better way of collecting fish. As hunting them like this isn't really much. They were focusing on the team behind Vintage Story are focusing on these stuff more and more. So believe maybe sooner or later we'll have something. Hopefully a fish rod. That would be incredibly helpful. There we go. Let me put those here. Those here. This here. That will do for now. How much daytime do I still have left? It's calm, and I still have some daytime left. So I might as well head out and get myself some clay. As there is a clay deposit nearby, it would be a waste leaving it. Perfecto. It would be a waste leaving it, so let's head out. Where was the clay deposit again? Did I mark it? I did. I'm just losing my ability to see for some reason. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, let's hope I don't regret this, because I did move out without a torch. Yeah, I feel like I don't have much of the daytime left, so I might be in trouble here, lad. There we go. So I'll be taking that. Ooh, more carrots. Yes. Yes. Ooh, and beetroots. I don't like beetroots in real life, but in Vintage Story, they're very good. They're very good life. Very good life. Very good resource. Life is a resource. Ba-bum. There we go. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. Let me just drop those here. Let me drop those here. Ooh, these are a good collection. I like it. Fish is almost done. Fish done. There we go. I'ma need some more cattails. A third basket is needed. As this is not enough, I need to go. The first thing in the morning, once I rest this night, is getting the clay, as clay vessels are gonna be important. To just stop needing to grab the cattails all the time. Just need a bit to make another basket. There's more over here. There we go. Just need whatever I can get. $17, that's barely enough. Gonna need more. Sadly, there's no more, and I don't really feel comfortable enough moving at night. So I'll just cowered in my base. Like a coward. Are these enough? Absolutely not. Damn it. Well, I hope they were, but they weren't. And I have skeeds. I need to figure out the placement for all these stuff though. Can I put these on the ground? No, I can't. Okay. God dang it. Well, that's an idea went out of the way. Wakapish. How far are you into the game? And not much, but thank you for joining, Ombrigel. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I can't read. I'm not very far, as you might say. I'm living in a dirt shack. I am, however, collecting all kinds of bushes and seeds to create a gigantic farm. But I am gonna need some help in the inventory management place. I'm gonna go when the sun rises to get clay, as that would be really important. For now though, it's a bit dark. As you can see, here's the place where I'm living in. Is that a hare I see? Ooh, you better drop a follow for that hit. My goodness, I forgot my knife in my base. That's not my knife. There we go. Ooh, this is the first hare I kill. Okie dokie. Thank you, thank you. Did the eyes of that thing just drop? I swear there was like a few black pixels, and probably these are the eyes. Huh. Wonder if this game got more gory, what will happen? Yeesh. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Back in place. And more petal. I don't have a place though. Is there a raccoon in here? Hopefully not. Would be a bad place for a raccoon. Alright. Okay. If you needed to know more, I have a mod that's basically a to-do list, because I have hard time keeping track of things that I need. And these are the things I need for now. I'm thinking though I probably should add something, but I don't know what. I forgot. I don't know if it's getting more seeds or not. I'm also playing. Oh, fantastic. That's nice. How far are you into the game? You're probably farther than me if you're playing for too long. I've started playing like few days ago after stopping for a while because of a problem that was happening. Not seeing much of a problem. I need to get a little bit more darker before I sleep. I'm getting to the Bronze Age. Oh, you're at that age now. Fantastic then. As soon as you reach the Bronze Age, you have a lot of options. But I don't know what age you need to be to get quartz. Because I'll be honest with you, my main like goal in this is to get quartz, clear quartz, so I can make lanterns. Because I don't like torches. I have to keep breaking them, and once I build a giant base, I'm gonna have to keep breaking them and placing them unless I have something for them. So yeah, it's not much. Hmm. I wonder if we will play together one day. Probably if I started something up, maybe. 3 crude arrows. Yeah, it should be nice enough. Let me eat a meal and head to bed. There we go. This should be good. Bum 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 bum. Wacky wacky. Okay. Let me just drop anything that I can actually leave behind over here. You can pan for it or find it, but the easiest is getting a copper pickaxe and mining for it. Wait, what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't quartz requires a level 3 pickaxe, while a copper pickaxe, the quartz, yeah, doesn't quartz requires, oh yeah, I forgot. It's okay, but this is some meteorite iron. What the hell is this? It requires a level 4. This must be strong stuff then. Holy. I'm gonna mark this on the map. I am gonna save it. Meteor iron. Would you believe me if I told you I'm 19 years old and I can't write well? Wonderful. I remember you use it for steel. Huh. Well, that's gonna be something. I don't know how good of a something is though. Ooh, more carrots, more carrots, more carrots, more carrots, more carrots, more carrots. Give me the seed. Give me the seed. Yes, 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 yes. Carrots. I think it's the best. Huh. Well, I marked it on the map. Hopefully, I'll be able to do something with it. And it's extremely close to my base too, so that's wonderful. Where's the red dot? The red dot is over there. I need to go over there. Hello. Hello. Poop. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Made it. Walking from here might be a better option. There we go. Made it. Keep hearing a weird footsteps that I hate hearing. Well, time to collect. If I'm right, I'm gonna need stacks of these stuff, so we'll be here for a while. I hear bees. I hear bees. I'm hearing bees. Are they here? A little bit closer. I hear the bee. Okay. There they are. What the furthest you gotten? I got to the Bronze Age as well. The Copper Age. Sorry, not Bronze. I've got to the Copper Age, and that was the farthest I went in my old world. That's because a memory problem that I had, which required me to change the location of save folders, and I did do that, but I did not know how to move the files themselves. So I kind of just decided to leave that world behind and start a new one. I'll be honest, the whole entire focus of this, like the final goal of all this will be to build a giant, no, not giant, just a good looking village. And in that village, I want to put some stores and stuff like that, some workplaces, and obviously the main attraction of everything, a bar. I want to build a bar with a lot of food and a lot of drinks to serve and entertain. Mostly why I have the mods I do now. The mods I have right now don't change the game in any way. They just add some stuff to lighten the mood, you can say. Mostly cups and stuff to drink from, colorful candles, stuff like that. There we go. I don't want to touch the clay and the water. I don't like to have to deal with the water. So I'll just dig whatever I can from here. There we go. I still need a lot. Let me eat that. There we go. I haven't played with mods at all. Ah, I see. I'll be honest, that would be best. And if you ever wanted to play with mods, I would recommend using mods that don't add like new weapons or mechanics to the game. Just decorative stuff, as that's the best way to enjoy the game as it is, with some extra stuff you can use to add to your world for RP reasons or stuff like that. Useless, I bet it. Are you talking about the mods? Are you talking about the mods being useless? I still need more. No, just the vanilla game. Ah. The vanilla game is not really like that bad. It's still being developed, that's for sure. I really hope sooner or later we're gonna get something like a fishing rod, because I like fishing in video games, and in Vintage Story I like catching fish, but at the same time I don't like the fact that I need to go from pond to pond looking for one and barely get any results out of it. So I hope that will change in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not enough. Hmm. Let's grab a little bit more. Yep. Breaking this and breaking that, breaking this and breaking that, breaking this and breaking that, breaking this and breaking that. Grabbing, 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 grabbing. Ba 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 da. If you thought there's an end to this, there is definitely not. Okay, that should be good enough. Alrighty. Let me just, yeah, there is some of them. I'm gonna need some cattails. I need another basket, or else I'm gonna have to suffer my inventory, which I'm already suffering enough of. Hi, that scared me. What else I can... I can't throw anything, okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Cattail. Alright, that should be all the clay I need for a while now. It should be good to go. Hopefully. Hey, there's the raccoon. Hey, raccoon and fox stock. Gotcha. Gonna need the cattails. Gonna need to keep them coming. Gonna need to locate more seeds. I guess I can throw the bush out. I have a lot of them. Seed. There's more. There's always more. Where is more? No more. Damn it, Morty. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Made it back to the base safe and sound. Deposit. I don't have a place for it. That will change now. Wonderful. Boop. There's your place along of this clay. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. Time to get clay forming into the work. As first, I need... Don't ask me why I need this much bowls, I just like making them. Plus, a bar would require some bowls, wouldn't they? A good kitchen requires some good cutlery, and these things are always required. There we go. That should keep things in order. Now I need crucibles to make stuff. I'm gonna need those to get ingots. I don't know how much I need. This should be good enough. I'm gonna need 4 jugs. I'm gonna need 6 of those. Perfect. I'm gonna need 1 of those, 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 1 of these, 3 of these, a pickaxe mold, this, and a jar. Why? Out of all this open world, why over here? Well, I'm not gonna be working on that, seems like, so I might as well just go get some extra. I'ma need food. Real food. I've been eating berries for too long. I'ma start a huge berry farm. The biggest anyone have ever seen. And it will be amazing. Will be awesome. It will be a record. There we go. And with the berries I can feed myself. Ah, great, it's high. Should you really exist? Can't I just have a peaceful day? A peaceful day would be a lot helpful, you know. I don't like this. There's not much I can do, but I do really need sticks, and I do really need to clear this area up, because I hate bushes. I hate them. There we go. I like my area just like I like my men. Flat and with no hair. Obviously on the head there is, but not on the... you know what, but I'm losing it. I'm pretty much losing it. But hey, who isn't at this time of day, hey? Hey! There we go. This is gonna take me a long time to finish. And even after I finish, I don't think I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, breaking the bush. Did the temporal storm leave? Or the temporal rift leave? So I can outright work on my thingy. I need to work on my thingy. That's stopping me from doing my work on my thingy. God dang it. I'm gonna leave those around for now. I'll harvest them later. Bushes makes the hunt harder. So they must be removed. I'm gonna have to deal with that later on. I wonder if I'll find anything there. Probably. Probably not. It's not entirely sure. Just like I don't understand who I am. Who am I? What am I doing here? This is gonna be the stream, just beating up some bushes while talking to myself. Sounds like the most sane thing a streamer can do. Yeah, sounds like something normal. Doesn't have any weirdness to it at all. I am normal. I am normal. Trying to be. If anyone would like to be with me, I wouldn't say no. 'Cause then at least I would have someone to test what happen if they go there. Param pinta punta pinta. Param pinta punta pinta. I don't know why I'm like this. All I know is that I don't know. I really wanna try to know this, but every time I try, I change my personality. I changed too much personality that I couldn't figure out who I used to be, what I used to be, how I did what I did, how I became what I came. I hear a shiv I don't like, so as soon as I see him, I'll hit him with my bow and arrow. Yay. Palam pam pa pam. Pam 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 pam. I picked up something. I don't know what it is. All that I know is I picked it up. And now I feel bad. I forgot who I am. Trying to remember by beating up some bushes for some sticks. Instead I could be collecting mushrooms. Feeding myself some mushrooms. Probably better option than eating wood. Taranta. Probably a better option than eating wood. Probably a better option than playing alone. I'ma do stuff the way I do. And if I fail, well then I fail 'cause I do. I do the stuff I do by my own hands. I wasted my time doing what I do. My work needs a lot of time, and that's something I don't have. 'Cause people keeps wanting me to hurry, but how could I learn if I hurry? That's what happened to Henry. He fell down the bush. He tried to hurry, but he became Henry. Henry the Stick Bushman. Oh, Henry the Stick Bushman. Gonna be the bushies. 'Cause I'm not Henry. So I take my time. So I need time. So I'm gonna say this already. Please stop making me need to hurry. There we go. That should be nice to have. Well, at least the day wasn't spent on nothing. I'm happy for that. I'm gonna need about 4 stacks of sticks. And I only have 1. You see where the problem stands, right? Yeah, if you need 4 stacks, then you need to collect 4 stacks. But if you don't have that 4 stacks, then you need to keep beating the bushes. There's the problem. The more you beat the bush, the more you go insane. The bush of insanity. So what you gonna do? You keep beating. That's what you're gonna do. You beat and beat and beat until you're beat. After you're beat, you eat some beat, and you become better at beat. Boom, happy boom, boom, Alright, what do I have? It goes there. Let's put those there. Okay, the good thing is I've collected every single kind of bush, so there's no problem. It's about to be nighttime though. Let's cook up some meal. Wonderful. The problem is, wouldn't be stuck here if it wasn't for high temporal stability. Oh, the pain of man. The pain of existence is to know that you're suffering because of this. Maga. Yeah, the sun is definitely laying down. The drifters are gonna be all over my ass sooner or later. Well, if it's a drifter party, it's a drifter party. I'm not taking part of it. Wonderful. Food is done. 1 piece of red meat. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Alright, as soon as this day passes, I'ma need to work. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need these anymore. I'll just take that. There, back in place. My inventory looks nice. Shut up. If I know right, I should. I can, but like, stack takes 3 places, and I'm already not too much in play. I don't have too much space. I need a place to put my bones. Look at this beauty though. Look at this absolute beauty. It's gonna make me cry. And yep, drifters are gonna start spawning around. That's a hair. I'm gonna move my bone collection over here. Sounds good. Look at this beauty. It's gonna make me cry. Okay. Well, like we did before, we're just gonna have to sit this one down. There's not much of an options. There's not much of things to do at this point in time, which kinda sucks, but like, is what it is. So let me tell you a story before I head to bed, and before I leave all of you. I'm gonna say a story. The story name is called Nothing. No, I'm just joking. This is a story. This is a story that a friend told about a village. The people of the village were extremely happy. They lived a great life. They lived a happy life. They lived every point of their life to the max. There weren't much depression, much annoyance or complaint. Those who are strong worked their entire days at the fields, worked their entire afternoon to grab a wonderful harvest. But sadly, one day, something bad happened to the village. Crops were found dead, animals were found missing, and the entirety of the village was empty. Was completely empty. For what reason it was empty? Nobody knows. Heck, even I don't know. But I can assure you that it wasn't a normal reason. Would you believe that story? Probably not, because I said it in a very bad way, and you probably can't imagine what happened. But will you believe it? If you kept watching me, will you believe it? If this channel reached its maximum potential? Probably you will. Probably you won't. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Morning. It seems like a windy day outside. Surprising. It's still a problemo, but it's a problemo that I'm willing to deal with. I might need to head out anyway. So you will let me out, or I promise you a very painful and slow death experience. My death experience knows no bound. Okay. Managed to go outside. Killed it. Now, time for the rest. I'm just wasting arrows. There. You don't get to run away. Idiot. Let's see if they have anything useful inside of them. Seems like no. Too bad. Okay. That had more stuff in it. What about you? You have nothing. Pretty sure I saw one of them go over here. No, well, not my problem to solve, but a problem to think about later. Huh? Yeah, when they shoot these things, they're much bigger. They're known as a bone, as a bone arrow, which makes me think. At first, I thought they were shooting out some kind of a rusty metal spear, but now that they're shooting out bone arrows, how are they still having bones? What kind of bones do you use? Look at this beauty. Soon these will change to the maximum potential. Wonderful. Well, that's wonderful and all, but I'm ending this one here. Small stream is what I can do. Hopefully this grows to be a good thing. Really counting on it, you know? I really am. Thanks for everyone that joined. Hope to see you all next time.